Guys, how's it going? Today we're going to talk about the best budget cameras for beginners. Now a lot of you guys on Instagram has been asking me this question, what's the first camera I should get? It's kind of a hard question because your budget will be different than his budget or her budget, right? However, in this video we're going to do our best to give you a different price point and determine what's the best camera for you. But this morning I got a message from one of my favorite followers. She's an amazing creator and she asked me what's the best budgeted camera she should get. And I asked her what kind of budget she's looking for. She was saying that, hey, something around $10,000. I got a little bit excited because $10,000 you can have some really good cameras with lenses. But then I asked her, is it 10,000 USD? And she said no, it's 10,000 rupee, which is Indian currency equal to something like $120 USD. It's kind of hard to give a recommendation for a camera under $120 USD. But then when I look at her profile, I saw a lot of beautiful and amazing content. I asked her what did she shoot it with. She told me that she just shot it with the iPhone 7 Plus and it looks pretty awesome. So then my recommendation for her is that she just keep doing what she's doing, improve on storytelling, and then maybe invest on the mic, because believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this, but a quality mic will make your video a lot better. I've been doing this for over 6 years, and when I first get into the game, I love looking at cameras, I love looking at gears, thinking about what should I get next, or thinking about what's the newest camera comes out and trying to get that as soon as possible. Nowadays, being in the game for a while, I'm not super excited about the gears coming out because I know for the fact that no matter what kind of gears that coming out, it's still pretty tough to beat what I already have. You need to understand that a lot of attention nowadays just go into social media like YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and not many attention go to television, right? For content creation, you really don't need to go anything too fancy. But without further ado, let's get into some recommendation. My first set of cameras is under $800. First camera that I recommend is a DJI Pocket 3. Now for this camera, it's only work for videography. It's only 9 megapixels, so it might be not the best camera if you want to get to photography realm. But this is amazing video camera because it had a gimbal comes with it. And it's also shoot 10-bit color, which means you can push the color in post, you can color grade it different ways, different mood, however you like it. Also, it has a capability of shooting 120 frames per second 4K footage, which means you can slow down and you can do a lot of speed RAM with very high quality image. That camera is pretty small as well and lightweight, so you can really put it into a different location or you can mount it in a different place inside your car and it looks pretty badass. Now let's talk about some hybrid camera, which means it's good for both photo and video. Number one is the ZVE10. I love that camera because it has a flip down screen, it has all this feature that I'm looking for, and also have 24 megapixels, so it's pretty high quality for photo as well. Some other good hybrid camera is the Canon R50, great for photography as well. I love Canon because out of the camera, the color is more vibrant than other brands, and it's also pretty easy to use. Another one on that line would be Nikon Z30. I also have flip down screen. It does appear that the autofocus might not be as good as the Canon or Sony system. The Nikon just bought red, so if you really want to get into the red system, maybe this is the first entry point to get into Nikon and then later on get into a red camera or something like that. But if you just want to do photography alone, in my opinion, a lot of the 6000 Sony camera, it's a great option. They all doing a good job. By the way, if you're into photography, it's not just about taking the picture, but it's also a lot about post editing coming with it. And with the technology nowadays, Photoshop, Lightrooms, and all the AI stuff, the quality doesn't matter that much because honestly you can even scale up the photo with something like Topaz AI and it looks amazing. When it comes to above $800, there are so many options out there. I am using Sony, so I love my Sony system. If you just get into Sony and you just want to have one camera, I think it would be cool to get the Sony a7C II. Very compact body, but it has all the features and all the stats that bigger camera has. Another upgrade from this is maybe A7 IV. If you really want to get into video, then the Sony a7S III and FX3 is the great camera. FX3 is actually an approved camera for Netflix. So if you want to do a documentary or a film on the FX3, maybe you can pitch to Netflix and get them show on their platform as well. I know Canon have R6 Mark II, which is a pretty good camera. R5 is a great camera as well. And I think that's pretty much it. That's a pretty short video. To be honest with you, I really don't want to talk about gears, but you guys been asking me, so I just want to give you whatever opinion I have on this. But honestly, if your budget is not too big, I think the best thing is just use whatever you have right now. If you have your phone, even iPhone 7 Plus, iPhone 6, or if you don't have anything, maybe ask your friends, your parents if you can borrow something, and then just create something out of it. Because nowadays, to be honest, in 2024, it's not just about the quality of the image, it's not just about the quality of the video, but more than that, it's about the storytelling. If you have the worst gear but you have an amazing storytelling, I'm telling you, your video will do a lot better. Look at Mr. Beast on the first few videos that he has on his channel. The quality is not the best, but he knows exactly how to grab your attention. He knows how to get views on YouTube, and he knows how to create engaging content. So again, just use whatever you have. But if you have a budget, right, obviously spend some money on the camera, because the better gear will give you a better quality of the footage. They give you more option if you want to color grade it, creating different mood, and make people feel something. But that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click like and subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you know when I post the next video, and talk to you soon. Bye.